Welcome to another shave here on the Soap Thing Project. I am in a sandalwood state of mind today, so I think I'm going to use a sample of Barrister and Mann Sandalwood. And this is kind of a synthetically created sandalwood accord. It was originally designed to go into the Fougere Gothique fragrance, and I guess they liked it enough that they decided to turn it into a standalone scent that was a limited edition. This is omnibus soap base, more than likely, so that means it's got tallow, cocoa butter, coconut milk, shea butter, xanthan gum, kapasu, seed butter, goat milk, and avocado oil are some of the more useful ingredients that I'm finding in the list of ingredients for this thing. And I paid somewhere between $2.50 and $3 at Maggard for this. It's been sitting around for a while. So I'm going to use it here today. That is the soap for the shave today. And normally I use the Mearsol Metal Sol, but today, as long as I'm using sandalwood, I may as well go ahead and use some sandalwood. This is Proraso Red Sandalwood and Shea Butter Aftershave. Wonderful classic sandalwood scent. We'll talk about the scent of the soap and the aftershave at some point during the video. Going to use the RazoRock Mamba 70, my all-time favorite razor, and it is not even close. I was using the Mamba 53 earlier, which is this plate right here. Yeah, and it was a bit too mild for me. So I went ahead and picked up just the base plate for the Mamba 70. So when I go back to the States, I'm going to have to sell this thing. I imagine it'll sell pretty quickly and easily. Now for the blade bag. Here we have the Maxpedition blade bag. Let's go ahead and shake it up and pick a random blade. Stick my hand in here and pick one of these. Ah, fuck! Oh, you should have seen the look on your face. Oh man, that's rich. You guys are too much. So, ever since I've been started using this damn thing, everybody's been sitting there like, he's going to get a naked blade one of these days and it's going to slice him up. Nope, not yet. So far, no dice. But no, seriously, let's shake this thing up and pick something out of here, because I am not getting bit today. That you can be damn sure of. What have we got here? We have a sharp, high chromium Durablade is what came out of the Maxpedition blade bag today. So into the RazoRock Mamba 70 it goes. And last but not least, we have the brush. This is the Eric Sorrentino Black and Gold 22mm Maggard G5 Synthetic. All right, let's do a shave. Okay, got somewhere south of 2 days of growth, probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 40 to 44 hours. And the scent strength on the Barrister and Mann Sandalwood in the Langley City Shave Bowl is, oh boy, this one is somewhere between a 3 out of 5 and a 4 out of 5. I'm going to call it a 3 out of 5. If I had to make a decision, it's a 3 out of 5. Perfectly average scent strength. So let's put it on. Hope everybody's doing great out there. Having great shaves with great shaving tools and great shaving soap. Turn the iPhone cheat sheet on. There we go. Admittedly, I don't have a lot of experience with Barrister and Mann. I have some of their products, but definitely not a healthy dose of them if we're being honest. Okay, now we have the RazoRock Mamba 70 with a sharp Durablade in it. Let's do a shave. So, I guess the reason that the Mamba 53 didn't work out for me, I bought that one just trying to have some more variety since I already have a Mamba 70 in my shaved end in the States. But the problem with the Mamba 53 is because it has such a small blade gap, you know, it's only 0.53 millimeters versus 0.70. The approach angle is so narrow that it's really easy to just lose it and end up really not shaving anything. Whereas the Mamba 70 has a much wider approach angle to where you can kind of do less than perfect strokes and it's going to start digging and cutting hair. Both of them have neutral exposure, but yeah, the approach angle on the Mamba 53 was just way too narrow. Another thing I like about the Mamba 53 is the ability to get up under your nose. Okay. And pass number one out of the way. Let's get this stuff down here. There we go. Now the scent on this is a garden variety sandalwood accord. Even if they had not told us that it was a sandalwood accord created from other notes, I probably would have suspected as much because it kind of smells like other soaps that have that going on, like legacy soaps, for example. I'm going to add a little bit more water to this. Legacy soaps that are sandalwood scents, and you can tell that it's like built from other things. I mean, that's fine. Personally, I really don't understand some artisans and their stubborn refusal to have just basic scents on tap at all times, like sandalwood and lime and things like that. Because this scent came and went, and now you can't get it. At least at the time this is being filmed, you can't. Dang, this stuff can take the water. But as far as sandalwood scents go, it's kind of uniquely balanced. You know, it's not too sweet like a Hawaiian sandalwood. And it's not a super dry sandalwood either, like Proraso Red. Proraso Red is a very dry sandalwood. I've even had some people comment that it smells like piss. Okay, I can see that. I don't agree with it, but I can see where people would get that. Ooh. Came across there with a little too much authority and almost got myself. Okay. But yeah, it's a really balanced scent. I mean, I can see how they would have stumbled onto this and be like, you know what? Let's just release it as it is. I just wish they would have kept it around. So far so good. A little bit. It's always a tough spot to get. Requires a lot of blade buffing right back there. And I may as well just do the same over here. Yeah, that corner needs it too. Oh, wonderful shave so far. I continue to be impressed with this razor. I've had it forever, but it is just a phenomenal shaver. It's not aggressive by any stretch of the imagination, but somehow it just fits my personal shaving habits, which admittedly are not great. A little bit more up here. There we go. And a little bit more over here. There we go. Okay. Now, I think that's a good shave. Let's do the aftershave. Okay, we got the Proraso Red Aftershave Splash. Let's go ahead and put it on. And this does have a rev limiter in it, so you're not gonna peel out with this one. At least not unless you're really screwing around. Ah, lovely. This stuff is awesome. Proraso Red is gonna be one of the last things to go from my den, that's for sure. Okay. Now, my final thoughts on Barrister and Mann Sandalwood. This is no longer available, so I guess the question is, would this have been good enough for me to buy a full-size tub? Well, I mean, does this answer your question? So, I suppose you could say this is Soap Thing approved. I just wish they would have kept it around. Like, I don't get, I mean, was it really selling that bad that they couldn't just keep it around? More artisans, I think, need to have these kind of basic scents on tap at all times for people who are not trying to get crazy. That's just my personal opinion. It might not be popular, but that's what it is. And that's the shave for today. I want to thank everybody for watching, and until next time, this is Soap Thing telling you, shave like you mean it. Thanks for watching.